All right, this is a trap. This is a huge trap. Huge trap. You ready? Hello, my fair citizens. My name is Striderstone. I'm the mayor of Sodium City, and today we have a Mardu Super Friends deck. It's kind of a lot of discard. It's a lot of meanness. Ugh. It's just nasty. This deck utilizes a lot of 3-mana planeswalkers. Well, it's really just 2 of them, and that's going to be Liliana and Ob Nixilis. But they're 3-mana planeswalkers, so you can get them out really, really early. They have a lot of value because you're just going to try to make them discard their whole hand all the time, forever. Liliana has a +1 ability that each player has to discard a card. Now, this isn't really great for us because we don't usually want to discard cards in our hand, but there are many points in late game where we just don't care because we don't have any cards in our hand. We'll be on top deck mode for a while, and the opponent's card advantage and all the threats that they have are way worse than everything that we have to deal with their threats. Her -2 is great creature removal as it has target opponent sacrifices a creature. Now, if this planeswalker cost any more than 3 mana, probably wouldn't be that great. But since you can use it really early, it works out really well. Her -6 is where things get a little bit weird. We get to separate all permanents that target player controls into 2 different piles. That player sacrifices all permanents in the pile of their choice. It's basically all the land destruction that we have access to in Standard. Ob Nix has a really nice Casualty X ability where you can copy him, so you have 2 of them, by sacrificing a creature. The loyalty of the copy is the same as the creature's toughness, so the only creature we actually have to sacrifice in this deck is the Ambitious Farmhand. It's a harmless little 1/1 that no one really kills because it's essentially only there in the deck to get us a plains. Typically. However, again, we're using Ob Nix, so they don't know we're using it as a casualties, but we do. So most people don't waste resources on it. They don't want to bolt it. They don't want to use like a go for the throat. Most people don't really care. They'll just attack and hope that we block with it. Little do they know that we don't want to block with it because we're going to sacrifice it anyway. His +1 ability has each opponent lose 2 life unless they discard a card. If we control a demon or a devil, we get to gain 2 life. Now this is great because it is more hand hate, but I'm not a rapper. It usually ends up being a win condition more than anything else because people really don't like discarding their cards. However, the -2 also allows us to get a 1/1 demon that whenever it dies, it can deal 1 damage to whatever target. That's really cool too, but again, it makes a devil, which makes our +1 ability gain 2 life whenever we activate it. This is just fantastic. We love gaining life, especially in Standard, because there is still a lot of mono red burn out there. Being able to gain life, very important. His -7 ultimate is a real finisher. It's nothing to poke fun at. Again, like I said earlier, his +1 usually makes them lose 2 life because they don't ever discard. However, his -7 has them draw 7 cards and lose 7 life. Now, we can always target ourselves with that because drawing 7 cards is always good. Losing 7 life, very scary. Now, we can usually get 2 of these planeswalkers to 7 loyalty because obviously we have the casualties. We can sacrifice it. We can usually get 2 of these at 7 loyalty and just nuke them for 14 damage, which is amazing. It's a lot of damage. You'd be surprised. And then all you got to do is get that +1. They're like, I don't really want to discard a card right now. They do that 3 times. They're already at 14. You nuke them for 14 and they just lose. The way that we're going to be able to get them to 7 loyalty so consistently is using Vraska. Now, she has a 0 loyalty ability that has us draw a card, lose a life, and proliferate. So this means that whenever we use her ability, we get to put a loyalty counter on all other planeswalkers that we control. Now, this just speeds up drastically the amount of ultimates that we can do on both our Liliana and our Ob Nix, because all we need is to get 2 proliferations and then 2 turns on Liliana. So instead of using 3 or 4 or 5 turns with Liliana on the battlefield, she only has to be there for 2 turns, and then she's able to ultimate. That is huge, especially later on in the game. If they've already removed a few of your planeswalkers, they're not going to have a ton of planeswalker removal because it just doesn't really exist in Standard. This is absolutely perfect. It's exactly what you need just to clean up the game, make sure they can't even answer your threats at some point in time, or only leave their threats so you can remove their threats, you can mind game a lot of this, right? You're like, okay, you either keep your threats and lose all your lands, or you keep all your lands and lose all your threats. Like, there's some things that you can do with that, and you're like, well, I have ways to get rid of your threats. So if you keep all your threats and lose all your lands, I'll deal with your threats, and then you have literally nothing. You're at square zero, right? There's a lot of really cool mind games you can do with it, but it's definitely situational by situational. Even though that doesn't really make sense. You know exactly what I mean. Her -2 ability just makes whatever creature we want a treasure token, which is actually really funny because you can take whatever giant, like a tally dinosaur thing, and then it becomes a treasure token, and they just turn into some thing doing a T-pose. It's like a weird Phyrexian doing a T-pose. It's hilarious. Just the way it looks is super, super weird. Next time you do it, just look at the token. It's super, super funny. But it is just great removal. It does still suck that they get some benefit out of it because it's a treasure token, but we don't really use it all that much. We use her -9 ability a whole lot because her ultimate just gives the opponent up to 9 poison counters. It takes them to 9 whether they're at 0, 8, 7, it doesn't matter what they're at, it takes them to 9. So at that point, all we got to do is proliferate one time and then we win. I was surprised how well this deck did. It went 7-3, only losing to Mana Screw and Mono Blue Tempo. So it's kind of whatever at that point because I hate playing against Mono Blue Tempo. Either way, I would recommend picking up this deck and playing it. It's super, super fun. However, playing discard seems kind of dirty. So if you are okay with playing with a lot of discard, mainly Liliana, I know a lot of people are anti-Liliana for whatever reason because she's hot, then maybe not pick it up. But outside of that, I do really, really like it. So the only other problem I have with this deck is that the only red card currently in it is Ob Nix. Now, this means you can either take out Ob Nix completely and take out all red, or you could add more red into the deck, or you could take out the red and put it in a different color. There's a couple things you can do to change up this deck, but I really like the thought of having a couple 3-mana planeswalkers that do something similar because you don't have a lot of that in standard. But if you have any ideas of what to change in the deck, let me know in the comment section below. But if you want to build this deck for yourself, it's only going to set you back 32 rares and 11 mythics. Not that bad, right? 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 If you want the deck list, you can click on that card at the top right-hand corner of the video. If you want the text-based version, that'll be in the description below. But if you want to see me play and build all of these decks live, you can head on over to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/StriderStone. Do stream 5 days a week, every day except Monday and Wednesday. So make sure to tap that like button, attack that sub button, stay salty, and enjoy the games. I'm using Ambitious Farmhand for my... Oh, that's what you were talking about. I don't have another black source for my Liliana. But that's okay, because I'll just Ob Nixilis. See what they do.
I don't need respect, just obedience.
2 life. Take it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right. I thought about killing that veteran last turn. Thought about it. Do I have enchantment removal? I have farewell.
My empire crumbles.
Not gonna help me. We do get to Urza assembles the Titans next turn, which is fine because we're gonna find our Vraska. And then the turn right after that, we're going to throw down the Vraska, and then we're going to be able to ult our Lily the turn after that, right? Pog, pog, pog. All right? We're predicting it. I'm willing it into existence. You got it. All right, 1. Scry 4. Get our Vraska.
Nope.
I already have 3, but it's free card draw. So, I mean, might as well, I guess. I thought about going 1 more down and revealing just to see if it was Vraska. That would be the only reason not to do that, right? But we'll just throw down Lily, make them sack. That's fine. Don't care. Easy. Never didn't have it. Wait, what does this do? No. Actually. Absolutely not.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick.
You know what? Let's do that.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Yeah, I could have just played her if I drew it, but I would still be 1 card deeper. Okay. Problem with this is they have that. If they have enchantment removal, that's gonna suck.
A delay, nothing more.
It's annoying.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me. I'm tired of your secrets.
We'll just make them discard both those cards. I don't know what they have.
Drop it.
That was all 4 of my lilies, so... Lily +1 was so awkward. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter, typically. We haven't drawn any of our removal, except for Fateful Absence. Right? Which sucks. We still have 8 board wipes.
Do not
That would be
touch me
great
again.
here. Any of our 8 board wipes? Any of them?
We all have things we'd rather forget.
That's 3. I think I have to take this up to 3. Although that leaves their voice dead, but we get our Lily back and we could just make them... Dude, opponent's drawing like nuts. Nutter butters. Yeah, Blast Zone was almost a board wipe. It is. It is almost a board wipe. Is it the beginning of every combat? Yeah. It's a weird angle where my... Oh, it's because I got a black eye. Like last week. It's not a weird angle. It's just what it is. Yeah, I think I need to do Blast Zone on 3.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Even though that, like, kills me. Ugh.
Enough.
This is my home, and I
Notions
don't
of
appreciate it when people touch my
morality. All
things.
that matters is power.
I can do like 2 damage to them. I can get a blocker. I can make them... Do I make them sack something and then get a blocker? Because they're just going to bring this back. I think I have to get a blocker. At the very least.
For me now, runt.
I think I'll just do that.
Off you go.
Yeah, so they bring that back. If they gain 2 life... Oh. Okay. It is what it is.
Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all.
I think we would have drew a board wipe if we blast one on 2. You're probably not wrong. Heyo. 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 Where's Urza assembles the Titans? I don't know. We're looking for it.
Defy me.
We're actually
and
looking
you
for it right
lose
now.
Everything.
What's up, Astrals? How you doing?
There are good people in this city, and I will protect them.
I think I still have 1 Blast Zone. I still got a Blast Zone. We got rid of a lot of their value, but they still have a lot.
May your peace last.
Need to look harder. I'm working on you. We still have a lot of value at our... Oh, sweet. They only got a land. We needed that ghost for that one. Yes. Let's go. All right.
Go ahead.
Are you going to discard that?
For mercy.
White ramp? No ramp here. I don't know what you're talking about. At least it doesn't get indestructible counters. That's all that matters.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
All right. They have to -3 here because they got to find a way to get rid of my Vraska.
This is your fight.
Or not.
Win it.
Patience. We will.
Oh, nice. We take these surges.
Plead for mercy.
We take these surges. Okay.
Show him what you got.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and draw 7, lose 7.
My help is never free.
We'll do this. We'll find our forest. Or forest plains. It's a plains. Yes. Casualties. That. Yeah, yeah.
I've conquered entire
that one.
plains. One city will be easy. Defy me, and you'll lose every. Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Oh, I'm so close to winning this turn. So close to winning this turn. I could have won. Ult Vraska, summon new Vraska, proliferate. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate. Yeah.
Be brave.
Yeah. All right, now we gotta whack them out of the park. All right, so we activate our abilities twice. We take them up to 9 loyalty, and then we proliferate.
Advent of your completion. Patience. We will win.
Since when is there an animation on poison kills? Now we just need alternate win condition animations for everything. Like, when you mill somebody, you need something. Like, you punch yourself in the face when that happens. Yeah. Since poison became cool again? Vraska made it cool. Don't at me. Vraska made it the coolest. Also, shout outs to Astral Frame. Another good friend of the stream. Wait, are you... Am I casting with you at all the next couple weeks? Or do you only do the top 8 because you think you're better than everybody? Yeah, it looks like you only do top 8 because you think you're better than everybody. That's right. I think next weekend you might be on. Usually first 8. You haven't done the top 8? I know I'm next weekend, but I think he said I'm with Hamhawks. Casualty. Boom. Let's start the early damage. Pressure, pressure. We're pressurizing.
Stand with me.
We're pressurizing.
My enemy by coin or card.
Are you going to discard that?
Tribute is owed.
Can you imagine this with Urza Assembles the Titans, activating both of those twice?
Entertainment.
Could you imagine?
Go ahead. Plead for mercy. Pleasure doing
I'm not making a thing.
with you.
I have 2 more creatures. I got 2 creatures. I don't think you can kill both of them. I'm gonna keep plussing. I don't care. It's plus city, baby. Does all the Titan have a Planeswalker card? I still got to land.
Your punishment is my entertainment. By coin or carnage, tribute is owed.
Oh, who are the Titans? I have no idea. That was rude. I win next turn because I went after the wrong Planeswalker.
Wipe that smug look off your face.
All right, cool.
Embrace metal. Oh. Phyrexius.
All right. Well, that was fun.
My empire, willing or not, you'll pay my.
I mean, you look like you wanted to draw some cards. Esper Legends. Esper. Boom. Got him. Panties were flooded, as they should be. So far, the cookies were really good. The regular ones were fantastic. Yeah, the regular ones were fantastic. I'm not sure about the cookies yet, though. They have not kicked in, or they haven't kicked in enough. It might be 3 cookies a serving and not just 2. Yeah. Opponent did mulligan. Although I'm worried about casting Lily and upticking. So maybe if they play a creature that's not Thalia, that'd be okay. Don't work for you. I've heard that happen with a few people. The regular ones work for me way less, or they take much longer to kick in. Like these ones, they're really good. It's all backwards. But like anyone I get in a package and stuff, like they can be fine if I have a lot. But
No more distractions. Let's make this quick.
when I make my own butter and make like cookies, or if I make Rice Krispie treats or something like that, they kick in after like 30 minutes and they hit hard. And I was testing them with like friends of mine and stuff.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I can ult Lily next turn. Now, do I want to, is the question. Do I want to, chat? Do I want to, or do I wait another turn? Let's wait one more turn.
The final inner nothing of Phyrexis lands. Embrace the inevitable.
Actually,
Drop it.
you should make Fruity Pebble treats after making your own butter. I am not a huge fan of Fruity Pebbles.
Don't overthink.
I don't know if this is the right move, but we'll see. Hopefully they don't have Planeswalker removal for my Lily. That would kind of suck, because I don't have my Surge mana open. Well, that's easy to do. I should just -3 that, I think. Maybe I should have just Lily -2'd it. I don't know yet. They need 20 cards in the graveyard? As long as they don't make me sack. If they target it, that's easy. Hopefully they just do the 5 mana whatchamacallit. Bite rigging? Cringe. I mean, now if I get an untapped land, this is pretty good for us. That Lily -2 and proliferate draw is better line. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But that was after I already did it. Enchantments graveyards. Wait. Enchantments. You know what, just do everything.
Patience. We will win.
I don't want to discard anything to my Lily right now. Sure. Why not? What's up, Archaic? How's it doing, baby?
Embrace the inevitable.
Typical. Don't bother begging. I'm fresh out of mercy.
All right, going back down to the Stone Age. Back to the Stone Age with you. I do have 6 mana, so I'm just going to get this, throw down my Lily, make them discard, and then I'll just discard my planes.
Happy to help.
Easy.
We all
How's the
have
game
things
been?
we'd rather-
They've been fantastic, actually. LOL, semicolon, parentheses. All right. Did we have fun in the match? Yes, of course we did. Finish. Finosh. Ugh. Ugh. I can't cast anything in my hand. No problem.
Nothing can possibly go wrong.
I can cast one thing in my hand. Easy. Wait, no, I can't. Never mind. I still can't cast anything in my hand. There we go. Now I can. All right. Not even worried. I wasn't even worried about it. And I have the double white now for this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Team sometimes Mully. Yeah.
Enough with the mysteries.
That's unfortunate.
I've come. Sacrifices
That
must be made.
is unfortunate. Hmm. Omega low order,
Sorry,
opponent.
I'm not interested in dying today.
All right, this is not good. Not good.
I am a shining blade in the dark. You shine bright, hero.
Okay. So next turn. Next turn we can -2. I have to. I mean. Three, 6, 7. Take 7 guaranteed damage. They're gonna kill my Vraska, which makes me lose the game. Dang it! Alright.
Phyrexian life will rise from your downtrodden. Rise together.
So they're gonna have to invest a little bit. I mean, if they have protection from that, we lose, right? Okay. So we're going down to 1 HP. Except we don't have any life gain. Oh, well, we lose. Oh, wait, no, we do. We have Ob Nix. All right, we have to draw an Ob Nix or we lose. What's the worst that could happen? What is the worst that could happen? Okay, that's the best that could happen. That is the literal best thing that could have happened. The literal best thing that could have happened. Play a creature. Play a creature. Right, not worried about it.
Quadra kill.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fantastic.
This is our fight to win.
All right. I'm going to throw in this. Draw a card, but not proliferate my Urza.
All cared for in Phyrexia's ranks. Join up. Phyrexia spreads.
All right, we have a blocker. We have a blocker. A lot of people playing Plains Boys lately. Yeah, because Planeswalkers are legit. Oh, I should have just made them. Oh, no, I could have made them second.
You will shine bright, hero.
Rude. Rude! Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Embrace the inevitable.
All right. This is a trap. This is a huge trap.
The downs will rise together.
A huge trap. You ready?
You won't be outsmarting me.
All right. So I'm either going to say all your lands and your planeswalker or your creatures. Okay?
Tough choice.
And they're going to keep their plane or they're going to keep their creatures because it'll kill me. And then I'll depopulate. Is this the biggest debate? Oh, they knew.
My disappointment is
They knew.
immeasurable.
They knew. I feel like it was kind of obvious.
I'm gonna remake this town in my go sow some chaos.
That's fine.
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
We got some life. We got some life. We're doing things. We got the stuff.
Pleasure doing business
All right, we're doing the damage.
by coin
Okay.
or carnage. Tribute is
Now all we have to do is top deck and Urza assembles the Titans next turn, and we win. No, we don't.
Ready arms!
We almost win, but we don't. We almost got away with it. We almost got away with it.
Phyrexia spreads.
Almost.
pleasure doing business with you.
At least we're gaining life. It's super important right now.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Okay. So let's see what we got here right now. Right here, right now. Nothing. Okay.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off. We've got the edge in this fight.
Okay. I kind of didn't really see that coming, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
A fight? And you think you can
There's no
win?
way they have instant. Okay.
I've always hated crowds.
All right. Come on. Urza assembles the Titans for the win. Urza for the win. Come on, Urza. I need Urza. All right. I get the best top decks when someone follows the stream. All right. I need to follow the stream energy. Someone follow the stream. Come on. Come on.
Show them
Come
how
on.
we greet our enemies.
All right. Spaced MVDR. This is for you. You ready? Elbow drop. Top of the deck. We needed to thin the deck out first. We needed to thin the deck out first. Scarlet Warlock, Black Old Beauty. They may be bought. All right, it's fine. At least we have a few. That means we have a few draws. It means we have a few draws.
Soon we will be the same, complete and perfect.
My goons will make quick work of you.
Uh-huh.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Okay. Make you discard.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Blow up all creatures. If they have indestructible, that is devastating. Why do I talk? Why do I talk? It's fine. They don't know that they have to kill Vraska, right? They don't know. That's right. They just don't know.
Got new moves.
They're gonna kill Liliana, Cap. All right. Let's go, Platinum players. Let's go, Platinum players. Let's go. Let's go. Paid actor. Shh. I've said it before. If Mono Blue Tempo actually becomes the meta, I'll quit Magic again. I will actually quit Magic. They're the one. It's the one deck that actually makes me hate Magic. I can deal with basically everything else, but Mono Blue Tempo, like back when Mono Blue Tempo was actually meta a few years ago, man, it was the worst time I've ever had playing Magic. I play land destruction and Mono Blue Tempo is too annoying. Zori's Dream Trawler? Yeah, I could see how that was really annoying. You did quit Magic because of it? Damn, you feel like people who main mono blue decks probably enjoy just hexproof in general? Has trample as long as it has 2 or fewer oil counters on it. Otherwise, it has hexproof. I think I have to kill this now.
Do it.
I think I have to kill that now. Because if I top deck an untap land, I have to Urza Summons the Titans into my Vraska. I believe. Or maybe I just Urza to Scry for. Bosteju!
majestic is another
All right.
for my collection.
That was terrifying. I'm like, a 9/9? Absolutely not. Now all we got to do is draw a Liliana.
The families call me their adversary.
Let's do this.
You
Let's do
work
this.
for me now, runt.
Let's do that. So then at least we have that.
Pleasure doing business.
We do have Fateful Absence. Pretty nice. Okay, so we have Fateful Absence and Surge available. This is terrifying. Yeah. Is that 9/9 2 turns in a row? At the beginning of combat, I should have waited, I suppose, until after they pick something. But I guess it doesn't matter. It probably could matter. Currently, does not matter. They didn't like that at all. They were not happy about that at all. At all. It's basically just land destruction. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.